Who Jesus is the central question of the Christian faith, and it's the central question I know in the gospel that Jesus asked his very first disciples, those gathered around him, "Who do you say that I am?"
Jesus Christ, to me, is the Son of God, is God himself coming to earth and identifying himself to reveal his love and his justice to us. And through my understanding of Jesus, his death and his resurrection, and through the power of the Spirit, he's very much alive. And I commune with him, I talk with him, and I see him as the answer.
I believe, and I think many Christians believe, that God communicates himself best as a person. We live in a world of people, and what seems most important to us in life are our people, our loved ones, our parents, our friends. So it's always made eminent sense to me that if God wants to make himself or herself known to us, God would do it through a human life. He wasn't a king. He was born in a stable. He didn't take the side of the rich and the famous and the powerful. He was always on the other side, which says something about the nature of God, that if you're looking for God in life, you don't look in the palace. You look in the stable. You don't look among the people who hold power in this world. You look elsewhere. I think that's very essential. So I'm drawn to Jesus by this identification with the outsider, the rejects, the losers, the downtrodden, but not in a kind of a condescending way, in a way that says, look, this is where it's happening.
What it boils down to for me is that I was born in the United States of America in the middle of the 20th century as, at that time, a Negro, and brought with me the heritage of slavery and the black church. Jesus Christ then becomes a figure that represents liberation, spiritual freedom, hope, and certainly a relationship to people who are down and out on the fringes. So Jesus Christ is my friend and a historical figure that invites hope.